Okay. I had to double check that YouTube was working, but the chat for YouTube, I gotta get it to show up first. Boom, boom, boom. All the notifications going off. There we go. Activate. Yes. Then open that chat up. Then hide that chat up. Make sure that chat's up. And then we test the YouTube chat. Test you pest. There we go. The dumbest thing. Anyway. Alright. I think that's everything so far. And then we just gotta open the game. Boom, 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 We're just waiting. Steam, please Steam. Why do you do this to me? Why do you take an unnaturally long time to load up? I got me another latte. This time it doesn't taste like chemicals. Just to let you guys know. It doesn't taste like chemicals this time. Hello, Steam? Steam, please? Oh, wait, it's showing up. It's showing up. It's trying to log into my Steam. It's taking a while. Oh my god, please. Okay, it's coming up. Let's see if it actually runs the game, because I hit the game, but maybe it doesn't want to work with me. You know what I find weird? Ketchup Bunyan? Hey, saw your shorts on YouTube and thought you were really cool and underrated streamer. Just wanted to say that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently battling with Steam right now to open the gosh dang stream. Like, to turn on the game. It says it's running, but the game is not open. You know, I think Steam has some kind of vendetta against me. Every time. It's either not opening the games or running downloads in the background without me asking. Please run the game. Please. What is happening? You say running, but you're not running. Stop. Yes. Stopping. Girly Pop, I'm here, bestie! Welcome back, Calvary! Welcome back. I have been struggling with Steam for the past 5 minutes, so you didn't miss anything. Trying to get Steam to open the game seems like It doesn't want to do that today. Oh, game is opening. Game is opening. I repeat. Alright, I guess we can go back to main, right? Is it on it? Oh, it's on it already? Wow, progress. We didn't have to waste 20 minutes fixing the outline of the game border, you know? Love it. Love it. Alright. Alright. So we got through... Is the game playing sound? Am I going crazy? Why no sound? Q&A with Danny until Steam works. No, please. Why isn't the sound on? Hello? Is it just quiet? Maybe it's just quiet. Okay, so last time we left off, we had brought two kinds of princesses to herself. Basically, we're collecting the pieces of the princess and merging them all into this one being, I guess. And we collected 2 last stream. And I still don't know if we're both gods and we're just both trapped here in this world by the narrator or something, but... Oh, no, it's not playing sound. How lovely, you know? My favorite. My favorite. You might see me crash out right now. Can I go to the main menu? Oh, main menu. Why is there no sound? Huh? Okay, maybe it will, like, you know, open faster this time. And maybe the sound will actually be there. See, I can't... of course, I got my hopes up thinking there wasn't going to be any stream problems. And there's literally a stream problem every time I start the game. Why did I have to put my hopes up? Collecting princesses sounds like some Ice King's shenanigans. For real. Oh my god, I'm the new Ice King, guys. Oh, there's sound. I hear sound now. I hear sound. Oh. There we go. I think sound is playing. Can y'all hear sound? I'm gonna also check on my side. No. I hear sound. Oh. There we go. I think sound is playing. Oh, there is sound. Yay. Okay. Alright, now we can continue. Oh. Well, it saved apparently where I clicked. Oh my god. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Okay. Can't someone else do this?
You're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Well, that sounds unfair, sir. Okay? I'm trying to, like, figure out what new options I can do. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Oh my god.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Do we get a different second voice this time?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, wait, we don't get a second voice this time? Hello?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine
Was I
blade.
supposed to ask more questions? I feel like I was
Blade
supposed
is
to ask
your
more questions.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
What? I didn't ask any questions, so now I'm kind of fucked.
The door to the basement creaks
Because
open,
it's like my
revealing
first...
a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
This sounds like my first playthrough, and I feel like I should have asked more questions to try and get a different...
Her voice softly
Princess.
carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh. Wait, she sounds scared this time.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
My first playthrough, she was like
Don't
condescending.
let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here to
How
save
many
you.
times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Shh, shh, shh. Narrator? Shh.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I'm the biggest narrator hater out there,
Come
bro.
downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Hello.
You walk down the stairs and
Hello,
lock
Your
eyes
Majesty.
with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused.
This feels like it should have been the first one, right?
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Hey, Your Majesty, devious emoji. I get it. Was that supposed to be an actual emoji? Because it didn't show up. And I think it's funnier that it isn't an emoji, honestly. maybe it's because I didn't bring the knife down this time. Like my first playthrough, I brought the knife down with me, but was still trying to be nice. But I guess maybe she knew I brought the knife and was like, kind of
I hope you
pissed
brought
off.
Something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
It isn't an emoji unless you count my PNG sticker I made. Aw. Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
I just want to get to know you. Look at her. Look at a little cute little smile.
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
I would get on my knees and beg for you, princess. Don't worry.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Yeah, I'm Princess. What have you been eating and
to do with
drinking?
anything.
So you don't starve or, dehydrate? I would get on my knees and beg for you, princess.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
I'm worried about if she's starving or she's dehydrated, okay?
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Exactly. I hate my life. Guys, I just, oh my god, I gotta get a towel. I just dropped my whole latte on my desk. I'm so upset right now. Hold on. It wasn't the cat. It was all me. I'm so angry. No, not the caffeine. I just saw that. And there's like ice cubes too. Like, where the fuck am I gonna put the ice cubes? Danny, I'm holding hands with your princess when you're gone. No! No! Don't you touch her. She's mine. The end game of the, like, at the end of this game, it's just gonna be me and Havri fighting over the princess the whole time. The ice cubes. I thought we were gonna share. No! Only one of us comes out on top. No, we can share. Damn, now we have 2 Ice Kings. Okay, but like, which one is like the actual crazy Ice King, or which one of us is Simon? That's what I want to know. Or the one in Fiona and Cake, the fucking Ice King that literally went actually crazy. Like, in a way of like dictator crazy. I'm literally putting all these ice cubes in a bowl for right now, because I got no other place to put it. I'm not putting it back in my drink. Like, also, about like maybe a third of the latte is still there. So we'll at least have some caffeine. Me being Ice King with the crown checks out. The ice in the bowl is a snack for later. Alright. I think I cleaned it all up. I think we're good. Luckily, it didn't go all over the floor or anything. It stayed all on the desk, so. Could you imagine if that spilled and it, like, I don't know, somehow short-circuited my whole setup and the whole stream crashed? You know, with my luck, I'd expect that to happen. Alright. Alright. I'm back! Man, what a great stream. Death by caffeine. For real. Gonna help keep you locked away down here? Oh my god. We keep her locked down here just so we can talk to her? I can't believe... Let's get more story. So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Oh, I have noticed that I did not clean up all that mess. There's still like a little thing I didn't get. It's fine for right now.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Guys, we gotta name her. What do we name her?
Okay, that's weird.
No.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted.
Nope.
Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Nope. Winona Ryder, based off my childhood crush. Oh, I know who Winona Ryder is. Oh my god. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right
How late
answer?
am I? Oh,
Because with the
you're
dynamic
fine,
we have going on
Vi.
here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
I just got into another playthrough. We just got to the princess and we're just talking to her. She's kind of like in a timid, like shy kind of princess, but you also missed me spilling a whole latte on my desk. So that was fun.
It's not like you'd believe me.
I would believe anything you say. I would take your word as gospel. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
It's eventful here.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
I feel like she truly doesn't know why she's here. Like, she may know she's powerful in some way, but she probably doesn't know why she just showed up here locked away. Oh no. Be right back. Gotta go to Twitch. Hello. Welcome.
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Princess, here. You're here because I love you and you're mine and not Danny's. Hey, I agreed to the sharing. We're back to sharing, okay? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. But I don't... Oh, she just got up with that. But I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
If my username was still Ronana Banana, there would have been a banana duo. We were talking about how Vi used to be apparently obsessed with bananas or something, from what I recall. We're a polyamorous chat, y'all. Also, yay, banana gang.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Yeah, polykill with the princess. We all date her. We all date her.
How has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me.
I take
Hopefully
dibs
it
on
won't be
hand-holding
too
Tuesday.
when they come around.
Thank Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
I can try.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
There's nothing upstairs except the dagger.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
You know, this playthrough, unlike my first playthrough where, like, I mean, I know I brought down the knife, but the narrator never commented me leaving the knife, 1. 2, he's a lot less angry with me with this version of her. And I feel like he's starting to maybe believe that she isn't dangerous. Maybe, perhaps, a smidge. And if there isn't a key, I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe you can at least find something to break you free. But we know there's nothing. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh my god, I
She
don't want to
offers the
go that
suggestion
route
with
again.
almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Yeah, honestly.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Hmm.
You hear the click of a lock.
Yeah, this sounds
sliding
familiar.
into place.
This one's almost exactly like the first one, except she's all nice now.
Is someone else here?
We've cut her loose before? Didn't you come in during? Oh no, that was Nip Nips. Yeah, last stream, there was a time where I went down and I had the knife and I wanted to save her, and the only way to get her out was to cut her out of the chains. So we had to cut her hand off. And I wasn't expecting it. I thought I thought he was gonna try and use the knife to try and unlock the chains or something, but no. They actually cut her arm off. Hey, let me get out of
Shouts
here.
and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Alright, now he is mean. Yuck. Bet he used the word snoo too. She just needed an ice pack. Yeah, just a little bit.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
You know, you also notice when things happen like this door closing and locking me in, you notice how the narrator's behavior changes. Like he says, the door is locked and no one can hear you. Your job here is to slay the princess. He gets very serious about it, like he's the one keeping you in here. That's why I think the narrator's bad. She just needs a band-aid, the old school nurse method.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I think we're fine. Let's go out that window
I
up
heard
there.
the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
No panic. Wow, sorry. Didn't mean to slurp like that. I forgot how low it was now.
No, we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
What? I mean, at this point, I don't think the narrator wants to hurt her. She's hurting herself. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna get flagged on YouTube. She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. Oh, our Boo wants us to hurt our Boo.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
What? Was the knife thrown down?
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
No.
Or we could use it to free her.
Yes.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh, we don't even get an option to try and stab her.
Fine.
I think our Boo is gonna die from the blood loss. Oh, that's what I
Against
thought
your
when...
better
Oh, here we are.
judgment,
Oh,
you
look,
place
she's
the
got a
blade
little
against
blood
the
on her
ragged,
lips.
self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Oh my god.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
You know, I thought the cutting off the arm part was over. I didn't think
so
we'd...
much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
I didn't think we'd see it again.
No. She
Hey,
didn't.
at least we're helping and being supportive. She looks so animalistic. Yeah, she
She
did.
smiles softly
Oh
as
my
her gaze
God.
meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Girl, let's go.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess
Oh,
approaches the
no.
bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Not again. I kind of don't think she's human. I'm 100% okay with that. Come hold my hand, princess. Oh, I don't want to stab her again.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm trying.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. The princess dodges, stumbling back
Nice.
against the wall before the blade has a chance to get
Beautiful dodge. The real question is, why is the narrator so opposed to her? That's what I mean. I think the narrator, like this whole world that we're in, the cabin or whatever, is the narrator's. And I think he controls it all. Because whenever we try and leave, he makes it so there's multiple cabins all around us. When we try and go upstairs and leave, or grab the knife again, he locks us in. I feel like. And then I feel like she has the ability to completely erase his world. Or I possibly also have it if I'm also a god of some sorts. But it's like, I feel like the narrator is scared of her because she can make him go away in some sense.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
But we were getting out alive. Like, narrator, shush your face. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Yeah, please help me.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Okay, please don't stab it please don't stab me with it this time. Can you just take the blade from me and leave me over here in the corner to kind of sort out with the narrator?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Fuck, she's gonna kill us. Scared because a woman can stand in equal ground with him? That's pretty backwards, narrator. Yeah, narrator over here is a fucking misogynist.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew.
He did say sinew.
But you aren't dead yet.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. for her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Not gonna lie, she looks fabulous in red.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I let her wear my corpse. Wow. Also, it's weird that these are kind of like the opposites, where like the one time when we came in where she wasn't trustful of us and she wanted to just kind of use us to get out, was when she gave us a swift death, where she just slit our throat and we died quickly. But this one, even though she doesn't want to hurt us and she feels bad about killing us, it's the longer, painful death, you know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I mean, technically the different princesses are actually different, like, personalities-wise, so maybe she doesn't want us gone so fast. Aw.
I'm so sorry.
No, I think she's not enjoying killing us, honestly.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Oh no, it's definitely ended.
Oh, that's rich
Aw.
coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Wait, she looks kawaii, kinda. It might be an innocent personality. Yeah, I think this one is her most innocent, like, she doesn't know why she's here. She doesn't want to hurt you. She just wants to get out. Princess, I love you. And, like, yeah. So I do believe the princess in every run, because I feel like if there's separate fragments of her, they're gonna have different personalities and different morals and different... So, like, every time they do say, like, I don't have a name, or I don't know how long I've been down here, blah, blah, blah. I do believe them, because I feel like us, where we just show up in the woods and we're talking to the narrator, and the narrator goes to, like, go slay the princess, and I bet she just shows up here chained and, like, why am I here? Who am I? Like, I'm a princess, but, like, what else? Why am I down here? Thank you for stabbing me. And she doesn't know the vital areas to stab, yeah.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Like, our first one was probably the survivalist, like, princess. The one who has survival
You're on a
skills and,
path
like,
in the woods,
knows how to use a knife.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Here we go again.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Still won't explain that to me, sir. I'm not even gonna talk to him. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We also saw in the multiple fragment one where there was like 5 different versions of her talking to 5 different versions of me. We saw a princess that was literally like just completely depressed and was literally like, just end it, like, please, I'm ready. So him saying she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her isn't exactly true, because there's personalities of her who truly like either want to die or like fully cooperating with you on trying to leave.
If only you
like, to
knew
leave.
what you did to us, you villain.
Voice of the smitten. Oh, this is all off. This is the fucking. This is the, what's it called? This is the simp of the voices. It's Chat!
Excuse me? Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to
calling
keep us
us
apart,
out.
but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Literally us. Also, I know this is the same voice actor, but this sounds like the one guy. He's on a lot of things, but one I know the most is like from Disenchantment. He's like the pig, and he's like supposed to be a prince, but he just talks like this. I think this is John Sims voice acting as Simp. Interesting how they capitalize he. But he is a villain. Yeah. That's weird.
Last time? What
Usually
are
you-
you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice.
But then they don't capitalize
try
it
to-
there. Maybe that was just an error.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus
And only when
on
the
the task
it's only when the
ahead.
smitten talks. I'm gonna have to look for it now. If he says it again. I mean, he'll probably say he again, right?
The interior
Oh.
of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Ooh, fancy. Now, for this one, should we take the knife? Or should we leave it? Because I was going for like a route where we just leave the knife and keep going down, but
The blade is
I
your
don't know.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't know if that's gonna get us stuck in case there's like something like we need to get out. Like that last one we got lucky because they threw the blade back down, but I don't know if they'll do that for every time we don't take it. That's another thing. Somehow they're mysteriously the blade is thrown down when she isn't being aggressive towards us, but she's trying to get herself out of the chains. And the only person here who would think that's the, you know, that's when we need to strike, like he said, was the narrator. And then he threw the blade down. I feel like she'd be too innocent to bite. I mean, she was biting her arm. You want to see what happens when you try to slay her? Can we wait till next, like, full playthrough? Like, I mean, not next full I mean, like, you know how, like, we give a fragment to the god, and then we, like, fully restart the cycle over? I mean, like, when we do that, can we do, like, a run where we just kill her? I want to see if there's like, this is... I'm gonna try and get through this without... Yeah. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see.
Bestie is your game. I know, but
What are you
y'all are
talking
watching
about?
it,
This
so...
isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous...
Actually, that's a banner. So I rubbed my hand
There
against a
was mirror
banner.
a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Feather out of place. More hints on what I look like. I mean, we kind of saw the bulk, and I saw that I have wings, so it's not that big of a thing, but... Okay, let's just take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the
Maybe
princess
that's what
and
the
save
rest will
world
find
without
their
a weapon.
way is meaning, like the other smaller choices after chapter
I suppose
1.
if we're to play the role of
Yeah.
dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
I feel like I still should have left it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Literally torches. Lit
A
torches.
soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, she's still nice.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Getting lit with the
I
princess.
think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
Yeah, true. How are the torches lit?
We don't even know the
Yeah,
princess.
that
We
is
can still be
weird.
right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Fancy lit torches implying the presence of others more.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
Oh, look,
princess.
she's in a little cute
There's a heavy chain
This is
around
a
her
different
wrist, binding her to the
dress
far
and a
wall.
different headpiece, right?
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Literally us. Talking with me is like playing the worst game of telephone.
You know she can't
Why?
hear, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Yeah, through all of us too.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I
Oh,
was so worried you wouldn't come back.
I love clowns and ruffles. We're such a pair.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero.
Now the hero's falling.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
Yeah, and I try to tell you that every time, and you're like, I love you, princess, thank you.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us.
Damn, the hero folded so quickly, he did.
Because he made us try and kill her, it was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before.
I
So
would
an
too.
entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
That's weird. You killed me last time, and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh my god. Please. Are we in the same boat then, brother?
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
I don't think that's gonna work.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Chain is behind her this time? Oh.
She didn't care last
Like,
time.
behind
Why
her
should she care
dress?
this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Um,
You're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a
out
monster
of context,
who's
if
not
I
to be
played this
trusted.
game,
So go ahead and slay her.
I would have probably got this ending first. Well, like, I wanted to not take the knife the first time, but I was scared we get into a situation where we need it to defend ourselves for some reason. That's why I took the knife the first round. But I don't know. What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? Sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
Fair point, I retract my statement. No, it's okay.
It's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
You don't have to retract anything.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she
That's
has
because
someone like
she's
him telling her what
perfect.
to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive
Oh,
her
him
to
was
violence.
capitalized. He's is like, why don't they capitalize he's? But they capitalize him. I'm so confused on the he and him in Spitten's dialogue. I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh no. She's so devoted.
Isn't that just like
He's talking
our
about two
darling
different people in
princess?
that bit of
She
dialogue.
wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful
Oh.
lips.
Was Smitten talking about the voice of Hero with the first tease? And then him was the narrator? Okay. Just imagine a bird with a rose in his mouth and sparkles in his eyes and a single curly feather. She's so mean with anyone I sent for.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. Should I say that? Because that's kind of what I want to say, but... It would be funny.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Misanthrope? What the fuck does misanthrope mean? Oh no, baby girl is a people pleaser. I'm looking up misanthrope right now. Misanthrope. Someone who has general hatred or distrust for other people. Oh! Apparently I'm a misanthrope. Oh no, baby girl is being relatable.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
Okay, now I don't know if I believe that because you're just saying what I want to hear.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you.
No, because I think right now she's just saying whatever makes us happy.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
By destroying the world.
I don't think she actually destroyed it, bro. She's just saying what you want to hear.
Apparently, yes.
She literally asked, oh, I don't know what... She said, I don't know what happened. But if that's what you want, then yeah, that's what happened. That's literally basically what she said. Like, she said she, first off, didn't know what happened after I died. So I think as soon as I die, the world resets. Damn, Smitten is a hyperstophiliac? What the fuck is that word? Don't go using that big language in the chat. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Yeah, so she doesn't even like go on to say like you died and then I destroyed the world. She literally, I think it resets whenever I die. It's another I am whatever you want me to be. Yeah. Okay. So that's what that word means. My mistake, original gangster. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
Maybe. Maybe subconsciously we did?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us.
Yeah.
She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and
Oh.
make the best decision for everyone.
No, the word is meant for people who are attracted to criminals. Okay. Didn't know there was a word for that, but okay.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Rescue the princess.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No.
Not on my watch, villain.
Chick.
My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Damn.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Oh my god!
You approach the
Wait!
princess and gingerly slide her hand from
You
her
can just
arms.
slide?
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
So you're telling me the other times that I didn't need to cut her arm off and she didn't need to gnaw her arm off? You could just slide out? Oh my god. Oh my god. What was the point?
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
Oh my god.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that.
She's
of a
that
true
petite.
believer.
Princess, I love you, baby girl, but why were you so extra when you went feral on your arm? To be fair, she would have food for later than when cutting off her hand. This some yaoi hand logic? Oh my god.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I hope I continue not to try and kill you and we get out of here this time.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
The narrator goes, ugh. No, look at her. Look at her cutie. She's such a cutie. Mwah.
Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is
Glomp.
buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved.
So it's weird that he's giving us this choice now. Because all the other times he just fucking... Well, I mean, except for the time where we sat there with her in the cell forever. But we really couldn't do anything. He couldn't control that. But, like, why is he, like, letting us walk away with her?
Is that a threat?
You know what we'll do if you try it.
Oh, probably because Smitten threatened to kill himself, so...
You're going to regret this.
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
Watch her just say, I just want to leave and be with you for the rest of my life. Maybe they pose more of a threat.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
He said a capital his that time. I mean he has
Don't
been.
actually know. Nobody's ever
You're
asked me
done.
what I wanted before. I mean, you sort of did last time, but this is different.
She's my new anime waifu. She'll be in my polycule with Olay Nano from 100 Gifts or Girlfriends. 100. Oh my god, I can't read. 100 Girlfriends, is that supposed to say?
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong.
No.
What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
We agreed. This. No, the polycule is all of us. Yeah.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
Yes.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh. Well, she almost had an opinion of her own. No, that's terrible to say. Oh my god. I was saying, like, this princess has been, like, all like, I'll follow you and do whatever you do. But when I was saying, she does have opinions. She's allowed to have opinions. That's what I meant. I'm gonna stop talking. I'll share the princess, but I'm not sharing Nano, my mistake original gangster. For what purpose? Joke. There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Why'd the music get weird? Also, have you noticed her eyes are all anime?
She can't just want to make us happy.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her.
I called dibs on Nano months before I even found out about Danny. I don't even know who Nano is. I want you to tell me what you want. But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, she's getting worse with her anime face. She's becoming more cartoonish. She is. So do you like really, really goofy animes? Yes. I literally grew up on Hetalia.
Is she broken? What's going on?
Me neither. I just like claiming things even I have no idea what they are.
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
I want you to make me unhappy. There's this one called the 100 Girlfriends. Who really, really, really love you. Oh no. Oh no. Is she just gonna become a stick figure at some point? So this one... So she's losing detail. She's losing a sense of self because she's pushing all her sense of self away to just do what we want to do, feel what we want to feel, all that. Which is weird. There's no nudity, but it kind of borders on it, so be careful. Sounds bloody.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Ma'am, you are going to the animatic phases here. You're going to the storyboard phases.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
I'm late. Welcome back. Welcome back, Raya. We're with anime girl princess here. The princess is slowly becoming math class anime doodles, for real.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Once you... Okay, clearly something is happening here and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here and nobody gets hurt? We just figure out a way to be happy together. She's going into a 12-year-old's notebook. Oh, this princess. You sure you want to do this? What do you mean? Am I sure I want to do this? Should I keep going or should I do this option? You scared me with that line. Oh, we here, huh? Yeah, I'm scared now because Raya's saying that, are you sure you want to do this? And I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I'm just talking to her. Should I stop talking to her and just say, let's just not do anything? Hi, Nip Nips. I still love your username, by the way, Nip Nips. It's not bad, just interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go with my original choice. Clearly something is happening here and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here? I feel like that elicits some reactions though if we talk. You want me to keep talking? Do you want to end the
Are
world?
you seriously asking her that?
Oh, we've been over this one. I do want to end the world.
Okay. The more we talk, the more kawaii she gets. I want you to make me unhappy.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy, I can make you unhappy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone?
And they
right
lived
now?
happily ever after. It's all she
Like we're the
wanted.
only ones here.
Oh. Well, I mean, we got a fragment of her. Anime fragment. Did you see her shocked face as she went in? As she was grabbed? Alright. You don't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
Oh, she was our perfect match.
Princess Darling, I'm scared of you. I'm scared of the anime version of you. End of route, yeah.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here?
I'm scared
Why
too. Voice of the hero? Oh, we got the voice of the hero. Played D&D earlier. How was it? It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always
Don't
get
feel
scared.
so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
No,
Yes,
you're fine.
I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Sir, you were the one who wanted to be staring at the mirror. You approach the mirror.
Oh, I don't like that silence.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. That's what I meant by you. Are you sure, by the way, because it was an end. Also, the D&D was very fun. Oh no, I knew it was coming to an end. I wanted to see where it was going. I thought if you said if I kept going with something, I would like ruin it or something. I don't know. See, our fragments must have pairs. Smitten and dormant princess. Doormat princess is really funny. It's because the mirror is ominous now. Danny, have you considered making a Discord server for your Twitch? I do have one. I don't know if it's the same one I have linked on my Twitch panels. Let me double check. Because I could probably just change it now if it's not the right one. Oh. Wait, I don't want it to expire. Never expire. I don't want it to ever expire. Never. Also, I might have to, like, revamp it, because I haven't really, used it in, like, a while. So, let me just check if it's on. I probably have to update the link. Maybe I put the link. Her design kept getting simpler and more two-dimensional the more you pushed her into being a stereotypical I love the hero princess. I drink coffee and coffee gives me anxiety. Same. But I still drink coffee. Yeah. Well, like, even when I was doing, like, answers of, like, well, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want? She was still like, whatever you want to do. And I'm like, well, what do you want to do? Oh, can I not edit the fucking things on my phone? I really have to go on a Twitch website? That sucks. Boo, Twitch. Boo! No, I still love Twitch more than YouTube right now. YouTube was killing me. Come on. Faster. Faster, sir. Faster. Channel. Go to channel. Go to my channel. Let me go to my channel. Hello? Oh, there we go. Edit panels. Discord. Put that. That's not the... Oh, because I have it on my phone. Why? Why make it so difficult? Why can't I just change it on the app, Twitch? Why do you hate me? So let me do that. Send the link. I gotta email myself the link because I ain't copying it all down through fucking like doing one letter at a time. Go to email. Where's my email? There it is. Copy. Change. Alright. Submit. Alright. It should be changed now. Damn. That was annoying. Maybe put the link later. I followed you on Instagram. Oh, thank you. Because it's dumb stupid. Sorry. I didn't see all that while I was doing that. It's okay. I already did it. It's fine. I hate myself anyway. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, what the hell? I'm like melting. I'm melting, guys. Or do I have like algae or like moss growing on me? That's weird. Don't hate yourself. It's okay, I just say that a lot. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Getting reminded you exist and are a single being makes the voices go away. You're rotting. Ugh.
A mass
Yippee,
of tides
silence.
ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
So she's struggling with keeping all of them straight?
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Once again, we all have a hand to hold. Yep. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
So, like, is she getting conflicts of interest like we are with our voices? I guess. Because she's saying they're all contradicting each other. I'd rather hold the player's hand. We'll see how I like the player when I get to see him. If I get to see him. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a reflecting pool of desire unfulfilled. She will make for a pliant heart.
What? But we already had a heart.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
I'm not a conflict of interest. I'm always the voice of reason. It's not my fault those other voices can't keep it together. Oh no. I forgot Voice of Hero is in the chat. You get to see him at some point. See, like, that's a comment I can agree with. Rather be preen than to get stabbed.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Hero is here? Yeah. Oh, Hero's in the Twitch chat. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it. It changes me, but it
Good
doesn't
evening,
make me
Raya.
worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
I love how Hero is the... Whoa, hi Hero! Hello Hero, I agree with you most of the time. The hands don't really look like they're grasping for anything but are flailing. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Sometimes I'm a chaos gremlin. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
So she just admitted that all of her perspectives that she has right now have only seen what we've seen. So basically, when we cease to exist in a world, like when we die, we get killed or something, she like how I said, how like I spawn in the forest again and I don't know what I'm doing. She literally spawns in the dungeon again and she doesn't know why she's there.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
The one grabbed on the arm is doing a thumbs up at you. Really? Oh, this one? Great job! Have you figured out what you'll want when we finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
She's literally an artist's hell for real. All those hands? Fuck no. Hey Hero, which voice do you like the least? She's an AI image generator's nightmare, for real. There'd be fucking 6 fingers on each of these. These hands would be phasing into her face. How many more vessels do I need to kill? I mean, get you. Oh my god.
You are destination.
So you don't have any preferences on how do you like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. The
What?
river does not dictate its outlets.
What? Just you wait till she turns into Shrimp Jesus? What is Shrimp Jesus?
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
How do I get Shrimp Jesus? I want to see that. But I don't want to kill her. Krungus? Shrimp Jesus? That's what I'm saying. What is Shrimp Jesus? Princess Shrimp Jesus isn't real. It can't hurt you.
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
Alright.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
I was prepared this time. I knew it was gonna happen. Silence the non-believer. Everything goes dark and you die. Alright, so this run, we're doing full applicable heart. Bring the deconstructed damsel to her.
You're on a path in the woods.
So this
And at the end
one...
of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So this one we want to try and slay her, right? Slay her all the way.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, you said we'd stab her, yes. Alright. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution.
That's the spirit.
I'm gonna hop off now. Bye, chat. Bye, ketchup.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
We got too soft. Time to get non-malleable. Also, I like... Why is the... I get the narrator always being here. But why is the voice of the hero always here? I want to like have like a playthrough where he's not here.
Ignore him. He doesn't
And
know what
it's
he's
like,
talking
we're like,
about.
why isn't he here? Alright.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and
Play
walls
through
are
without me?
painted in a fine
Rude.
layer of
Okay.
dust. The only
You could
furniture
just
of
take a
note
like
is a
small
plain
vacation,
wooden
you know?
table. Perched on
Paid
that table
vacation
is
while
a
we, you
pristine
know,
blade.
do something else. Just time him out in chat. Maybe it's because that's the persona the narrator gives us. Oh, maybe. Here is there because you need an inner conflict. I mean, we have... Oh, I guess we do in the first one. I was thinking about, like, the second voices that come in. But then the first one is always just the hero.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Should we just do no talking with the princess and just kill her? Or do you guys want to talk?
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. The door to the basement creaks open,
I love
revealing a
Contra,
staircase faintly illuminated
but the murder
by an
voice is fun
unseen
too.
light in the room
Hooray,
below.
murder.
This
Mortar.
is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
And then the spiders come out, and the recluse is here. That's a Magnus Archives reference, I'm sorry. Moiter. Child Moiter. Hero never answered me, I'm sad. Aw.
Her
He probably
voice
thought I was
carries up
asking
the
or something.
stairs.
And ignored me. I got the reference, aw thanks, Vi.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
He does call us hero. Princess is Alpha. This is the princess I got in the first
You
one.
walk down the stairs.
The narrator is
and
my
lock
least
eyes with the
favorite. It's nice when
princess.
he isn't
There's a
here.
heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
The Majesty can look at me.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
What? No way. Why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Not including narrator, he's too obvious.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
No. I promise, chat. I can't do that.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Imagine if there were two wolves in me, crows, and they were contrary and smitten. So imagine if there were two crows in you, and they were contrary and smitten. As annoying as Smitten can be with his passions, Broken has caused me the most grief. Oh no, who is Broken?
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Ooh.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
What if she's just putting on a brave face? The pathetic one, I forgot they existed. Oh my
She's
god.
armed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yeah, Broken needs a hug, but sometimes he's annoying. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us?
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine then, I guess we're in an impasse. Squid and the princess while holding onto the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting.
He's like a really anxiety-ridden, scraggly-looking dog from a puppy mill.
She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Squint and the princess even harder.
Squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Alright, I guess we're doing it, guys.
You charge
Oh.
the princess, blade trembling
Oh, she
in your hand,
dodged.
but you've already lost the battle.
Damn, she about to give me that right hook right there, or left hook. Let me see, which way is she facing? Yeah, left hook. Damn. We fucked.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Oh, not the elbow. Prolonged eye
You
contact.
shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop
Damn!
there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Step on me, princess. Maybe we should abandon her next time?
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't
Don't
think her slight
smirk at
frame
me
could
while looking
possibly
down at
possess.
me like that.
As you gasp
Princess?
for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
But the name of the game is to slay her? Ooh, the satisfying crunch of my ribs.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand. And now look at you.
Oh my god, because I picked the, oh, are we sure she's not gonna kill us option? Oh my god, you look so beautiful, my princess. It's a typo. It was supposed to be called Lay the Princess.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
The way she's kneeling on top of me, saying it like that, bro.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of
Mamacita,
your life.
crush me more! Oh my god.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Maybe in the next one we should just do no talking and just kill her right away, you know? Well, we do get the chapter 2 of this version. What?
Your
Automod,
own
why?
path
Wait, what
in the
happened?
woods.
I didn't know I had
At
an
the end of that
Automod
path
on.
is a cabin.
It's about to be the masochism
basement of
tango
that
in here.
cabin
Oh, baby,
is
the
a
tower.
princess.
Wait, what did Automod do? It didn't even show me anything. And I don't think I even have Automod on. I wish I could. Automod got mad. I called myself gay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how it did that. I don't remember setting an auto mod. Unless Twitch has like a generic one. Uh-oh, the tower? Oh no. I guess the tower isn't good, guys. What's the tower?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
I'm
of
gay
the
for the
world.
princess. Automod, stay out of our business. See, why can you call yourself gay for the princess, but Havri couldn't? What? Proceed to the cabin. No time for talk, sir.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Oh, well, here's broken. I got. How did you get got?
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
I too have been message blocked from expressing my love. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, great, broken is here. There goes the neighborhead. Neighborhead? What? I'm a woman, but I'm gay for the player. I can make this joke. I'm part of the community. Is the player a girl? I'm confused. Why does Automod hate us? I don't know. I didn't even know there was an Automod. I'm gonna have to shut it off or something. Well, maybe I'll just take gay out. I mean, I don't want any other words being said, like, you know, a lot of slurs. Now I gotta be poetic.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to
No,
her.
that's the
I
joke.
cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
I think we're more of a cryptid with no specific gender.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with the narrator. Let's not pledge ourselves to the princess. I would pledge myself to the princess. Like Uptown, Dialtown. Oh my god, the fucking phone cryptid. That's crazy.
So
I can't believe that's a
try
game.
to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the
Knuckleheads?
world. Let's not
Sir.
make this harder than it has to be.
I like cryptids.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Oh, damn. I'm a cryptic. A cryptid. No, you're a cryptic.
The interior of the cabin is larger and
Oh.
more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a
What?
pristine blade perched on its edge.
I agree with Hero. The tower princess irritates me. I love cryptid of many. What? Why is it so big inside?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
I'm an all-consuming Eldritch Void. Same.
We don't feel small. We are small. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
Because she is bigger, better,
Isn't much to see here.
faster, stronger.
What are you talking about? This isn't a
Yikes.
wall. It's a mirror.
You'll see why it's a big
Or at
cabin
least it'll
soon.
be a mirror once we wipe off that
A
layer of
sign
grime.
cryptic as Danny.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Take blade? Okay, I will.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
He got. Alright, take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I love that it was all the way up here. Alright. Right. What should I be expecting down here? Because I don't like this whole entryway.
The door to the basement creaks
What?
open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below.
Blue da ba dee da 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 dee da da da. This may be my least favorite princess. Yeah, y'all keep saying that, and I'm a little scared
This
about
is
it.
actually kind of nice.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a
I
favor.
love this princess. Okay, now I'm getting mixed signals,
Her
guys.
booming voice rolls up the stairs.
But I love how she looks.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh. I have yet to see her.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last
It's
time.
really preference. Witness her.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
And this route is why broken is annoying.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Damn, even broken is a simp. Yes, mommy! I'm physically restrained. Oh my god.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is
Making
a
my way
time-consuming and
downtown.
exhausting effort. Every step requiring you to clamber
Face-
over one
faces
edge before
pass.
dropping to the next. But soon the
I
end
don't know
comes into
about-
view, and you tumble to the
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Okay, bud, I'd join her call anytime.
The princess towers over
Oh.
you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure
Guys.
framed by a stained glass window.
Guys.
Her long hair
Wood.
billows around her,
Yes.
and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
And you guys are telling me not to pledge myself to that? Guys, I only have so much restraint. I was right to call her mommy. Guys, how am I not supposed to pledge myself to that?
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
I'm great at singing, so I willingly and lovingly be her singing her. Oh, I dislike her because I don't like being ordered around. Yeah, I don't usually like being ordered around, but like also, I think I'm too far of a simp now. Danny, I 100% agree with you, like so bad.
The little
She can order me
bird
around
has
all she
returned
wants.
to me. I wonder what he wants.
This is me shaking your hand because yes, I'm gonna agree with narrator and say slay her.
You
Oh,
brought
but
that
come
knife
on.
again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
I mean, we are on the slay her only route, right? Not slay her. I mean, this isn't like, I know there's multiple slaying her routes, but like, we said we would slay her this time around. I love being ordered around if it's by a giant woman.
Drop it.
Ooh. Epic battle time. Oh, I'm sad that I have to kill this version. All I want to do is see Princess turn into a giant woman. Yes, ma'am. Not to rain on the parade, but can we even reach her heart to slay her? I know, we're so tiny. How are we gonna kill her? Okay. No, let's, I'd only agree if it's the player. So if the player was like this and was ordering you around, would you? I want to be her pet mouse. What? But also, bro. Yes, hero, we can. All right, we wanna slay her, right? Guys, choose. We slay her. Let her treat me like a carry-on. We're slaying her, right? Because that's the route we were taking. She can slay me. Guys, I need a real answer. Please. Do it. Okay. I want her to pick me up. Okay, y'all are too horny. I'm taking Vise.
It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Wait, didn't I hit Titan? Didn't I hit Titan? Did I just accidentally hit the wrong thing because I looked away? I thought I hit Titan on grip. I thought you hit Titan? Okay. So, it still falls? If I was a voice in the player's head, what would I be called? And yes, Slay. You hit Titan, but even you can't resist, mommy.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just gonna let that happen to us? I have
Yeah.
a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Well, I'm just saying, I didn't mean to drop the blade.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Broken, I am also in her presence. I do know what it feels like. I'm calling BS on that narrator. Yeah, the narrator's actually turned into a simp. He was like, oh, I can't let you guys kill this version.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Damn. I'd be some variety of confused or unaware because that's what I am already. If I think I'd be called voice of the demanding. If I was a voice, yes, miss. If you were a voice, so Vi would be confused or unaware, and then Raya would be the voice of the demanding. I'd be, I don't even know, the voice of facts you don't need, but I can't stop telling you. I'd make constant demands. Hello, nurse.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your
Oh.
legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
Guys. However it would be the voice of hyperfixating.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
I can't.
The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death?
Brothers trying to act like they're not talking about themselves. You'd be the voice of Chatterbox or something? Are you talking about me? Chatterbox? Aw.
Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this.
Oh, but we did.
You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
The factual. That's funny.
Then you shouldn't have
Yeah.
trusted us.
The tism? Oh, it's the tism. It's the tism.
And there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
I actually don't know if I have autism. I probably do though, but I am too broke to go see a psychiatrist. Haha. The acoustic.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
I like how the narrator's starting to panic.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being
Did we get
seen?
shorter? She made us kneel. As the demanding, I say slay her now. I wish I could if I had the option. Danny, you laughing at my comments makes me think you do, and you know what? Same, girly. Okay. Alright, I get it. We all think I have autism. And I also think I have autism. But I don't want to self-diagnose, okay?
You're less broken than I thought.
He's intimidated by the powerhouse of a woman in front of us.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Your betters.
Up that needle.
A needle?
Do it. It's what she wants.
I'm pretty sure I'm autistic with ADHD. I do have ADHD. I know that from elementary school. Yes, princess, give me a lesson in submitting. I want her to give me a brain hemorrhage? Why? That's crazy.
No objections here.
Um,
I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
oh, she called our blade a
As
needle.
your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
I was diagnosed with ADHD without the hyper. Slay, slay, slay. I wish I could. Look, okay, so pick up the blade.
Reach forward and grasp the blade.
We slayin'.
Stand.
Oh?
This one's easy. See?
Lay. I may be too old, but I feel she'd find a way to give me baby shaking syndrome. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
I'm gonna kneel here forever. I hate you. I hate you so much, all of you. Stop making me do
You
this.
can feel a creaking tension between body and will.
No, no, no,
as
no,
you slowly
slay.
rise to your feet. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come, dragging out the long,
Can you time out
painful
for like
seconds.
2 minutes?
But all silences are broken eventually.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do
No.
not.
Cleo,
You
no.
are quite
No.
shattered, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Well, guys, we didn't get the Slayer.
What?
What? Yes, mommy. The H2O. The H2O. Cleo.
You don't have to listen.
Cleo.
You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Bro, how am I supposed to slay her? She's controlling me. Bro, I don't have any option. I'm just supposed to let her kill me, apparently. Cleo, no! Radiance can't exist without Shadow.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Damn.
Your hand lifts the
Damn.
blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
I would love to. Slay her now. Submit to her elegance. Oh. Slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Decorate her room with our corpse. Bask in her radiance.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
Yes, mommy.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Don't.
As you
Oh.
take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has
Ow,
become
that
an
hurt.
arduous impossibility.
Broken why?
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
I don't know, I'm still a bit hesitant on killing her. I didn't even get a chance to kill her, honestly.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Vi, I love your thinking, but it's despicable when it's said out loud. Hero, we got him restrained, Broken.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
Yeah, for real. Broken's not letting us.
It's what she wants.
No!
You.
I'm on it.
Oh wait, sorry. You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it.
Your other hand locks
Oh.
around your wrist, struggling
Ooh.
to keep it from perforating
The
vital
hands are...
organs.
Ooh.
The blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
I don't keep myself in one place. You just said that I slice off bits of skin that plop to the floor. Also, it's weird that they have control over one hand. Yeah, it's only natural for us to die. We tried to kill her first. I never had a filter. I demand we restrain him. Oh, but Jesus. We're decorating the room. We're flaking.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel.
This
for
game is
next.
interesting. I agree, not enough splatter. Alright, slay the princess.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody
Not entertaining
expressions of
enough for
your
her.
futility.
Are you not entertained?
Continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose
Ow.
bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
Oh.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do
I can
right
only
now is
juggle so many
continue
things
to
at
drive
once.
you Forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. So he's using his powers right now to do something else while we're doing this. That's why I think he's creating this world. You are not God, I demand you perish. Broken, work with us, not against us, damn it. I think I got filtered. I'm sorry, I don't know why there's an auto
You're the
mod.
one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Stop.
Oh?
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat.
Guys, we've been blessed with this scene here. We've been blessed. We've been blessed. Look at that. Look at that goddess right here. Can we vote Broken out of your head? Just like an Among Us, like, imposter.
The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Mommy, mommy, mommy!
Your devotion is misplaced.
She touched us!
You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit
Step on
speaks to
me.
You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson,
Never bathing
I can
again.
spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps.
Oh no, not the priest.
Or a pet.
Her gems are mine. Her germs are mine. Oh my god.
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it?
She can demean me all day long.
Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
I think I got filtered again. My messages aren't showing on stream. Also, Slay. I'm sorry. I don't know why the auto mod is... I don't even know why there's an auto mod taking... doing that to you guys. I'll have to look into it.
Yes.
Oh.
Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming
Giant
will,
woman!
you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The
Oh.
wind of your freedom rushes
Not the
through
Achilles.
you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
Damn.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
Dimitrescu level of curves for real! That's another giant woman I would love to talk down to me.
But you don't give her
Oh.
any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you
I'm
plunge your
sad.
blade into her chest. As you find
Oh
your
my
target
God.
again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
Oh, that's scary. She got even bigger. Yeah, Steven Universe was right. Giant woman arm mommy or whatever they said. Slay her. I'm slaying her, Araya.
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
What have you done to mommy? Dude, she could suffocate me with those things.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
I think it is too late. Yeah, shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Oh,
Before you
damn.
can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet.
Damn.
There's an
Damn!
unsettling wet pop as your spine
Oh.
breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest.
She beat the shit out of me.
She is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
She fucked me up, bro. It's the way John narrates Pop with the British P. Fallen from graves.
You lie there, broken, beyond
Oh, but-
pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to
Oh.
her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror
Like Harry
and
Potter.
disgust.
Potter. Potter. I can't do it. Have Draco
Made me
Malfoy
use my
says Potter.
hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
Oh. Potter.
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Damn.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
Oh my god. Oh no.
She
God
collapses to the
killers,
floor.
slay your
Her
better.
glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you
Broken as a
perish
crazy
together.
person. We ruined you, princess. No! Don't say that. She's still beautiful to me.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
I didn't expect to put Slayer of Gods on my resume.
Let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark,
Narrator,
and you die.
the way I want to fuck you up sometimes. Oh, we're in chapter 3, The Fury. This is I thought that was gonna end there. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods.
Uh,
At the end of the path. Okay, what the hell is that?
the landscape or broken crying? After this round, I gotta dial down my nonsense. Look at the bright side, hero. It's an impressive resume. Well, actually, it is 10. It's just been 2 hours since we started. So we're gonna end the stream here. I try and keep my streams around 2 hours. Someone gag Broken, please. For real. Oh my god, Broken, please. But we're gonna end it here. It's a very sticky looking landscape. We're gonna pick it back up 8 p.m. tomorrow. Yes. 8 p.m. tomorrow. Oh man, sorry, Raya. I can't do longer. I gotta work tomorrow. But we'll pick it up tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I demand he be quiet. And then yeah. We'll see what the hell's going on here. And why it looks like I'm in some kind of brain matter world. But yeah. The background of John sobbing is the best lo-fi. Alright. I'll see you guys next stream. Broken, shut up!